Okay, it looks like it's recording. And here we are for part 2 of the book haul. You know, it's kind of weird that the library is putting so many books out right now in their freebie box, because the book sale is coming up in October. You would think they'd be saving the books for then, because some of these are in like new condition, such as this one. This is called The Secret Papers of Madame Olivetti. And it says Lily has traveled to southern France in search of new perspective, hoping that the sun's soft rays and the fragrant sea breezes will provide relaxing respite from the demands of her lively daughter and her family's Idaho cattle ranch. Well, that's quite a different location, isn't it? 2 years after her husband's sudden death in the house that's been in the family for generations, she finally finds a moment of peace and some stolen weeks to immerse herself in memories and make sense of the past. To Madame Olivetti, her cranky old manual typewriter. That's cool that it's named after her typewriter. Lily entrusts all her secrets, pounding out the stories of the men she loved, the betrayals she endured, and the losses she regrets. With the companionship of honest, open Eves, the sexy handyman, who comes by to make repairs, Lily takes on life from her sun-drenched terrace. Soon Eves is coming in the evenings too, obviously capable of mending more than broken roof tiles. As Lily whispers her tales to Eves in a language he doesn't understand, every sensation and remembrance brings her closer to understanding her exhilarating past and to discovering that she has a new story to tell, one about the delights of starting over. It's classified as women's fiction, whatever that means. Obviously, it's got a romance element with Eves. So, what exactly does women's fiction mean? Obviously, men can read it if they want to, right? So you got women's fiction and you got chick lit. They're just glorified names for romance. So just call it what it is. Call it a romance. Anyway, that's the first one. And it's in almost new condition. Then the rest of these, I believe, are all paranormal romances. I've been on a PNR kick. This one's called Demon's Kiss by Maggie Shane. Is there any other Maggie Shanes? No. Here's Kissing Sin by Carrie Arthur. Still can't talk today. I just don't know what's going on. Drop Dead Gorgeous Werewolf with a Touch of Vamp. What was this one? Seth is new to immortality, but he's sharp and strong. So he'll risk anything for the... They named the girl Vixen. This one is called Kitty Goes to Washington by Carrie Vaughn. I'm going to guess it's a leopard shifter based on the picture on the cover. Celebrity werewolf. Brazilian were-jaguar. Close enough. Visions of Heat by Nalini Singh. I heard about her, but I've never read any of her stuff. Any Nalini Singh fans out there? Faith Night Star. Ooh, I like that name. F-side. I'm not sure. Anyway. And a second Nalini Singh. This is Slave to Sensation. Guy on the cover's cute. Fresh new talent in the realm of paranormal romance. Ruling sigh, punish any sign of desire. Alright. Then we have Dark Side of the Moon by Sherilyn Kenyon, with a dark and brooding guy on the cover. Half animal, half man, wholly dangerous. Werehunter. Seattle. Killer moths? What? Vampires. Vampires is a word I like. I do like vampire stories. This one is called Awaken Me Darkly by Gina Showalter. I know that name. What else does she write? Gina Showalter. Awaken Me Darkly, Enslave Me Sweetly. Alien Huntress. What else does she write? What else does she write? I know I've seen her name before. Apparently this is Alien Huntress series. Awaken Me Darkly. Mia Snow is an alien huntress for the new Chicago Police Department. Anyway, there's that pile. I think I'm actually probably more curious about one where they named the typewriter in that's in the title. The Secret Papers of Madame Olivetti. What does the typewriter get up to? Are there any paranormal romances that y'all like? I really enjoy vampires, particularly. I've read a few of, oh, I just blanked on their name. I'm having one of those days. Can't talk, can't think, and yet I'm trying to do a video. What's her name? Is it Cindy? No, Christine. Christine Fan. I've read a couple of her dark novels. I've read one or two of J.R. Ward's Brotherhood. Black Dagger Brotherhood. Is that right? I'm excited about, I want to say it's Fairy Loot. It's either Fairy Loot or Fay Crate. I think it's Fairy Loot. In October is having a vampire box. I'm so excited! And I think it's going to be the new book called, is it Beautiful something or other? God, I feel so prepared. Can't you tell? Just rambling. It's a new vampire story coming out, and I think that's probably what's going to be in their October box, and I'm so excited because I want to read that book. I want to say it's by Renee Ahdieh. I'm probably giving you all kinds of wrong information because my brain is just not keeping up with me today. My dad has dementia, and I took him to the doctor today, and yeah, I think my brain comes out more scrambled than his after a doctor's appointment, because now I can't think of anything. But anyway, there is a new vampire book coming out, young adult. I'm excited about it. I really hope they don't do stupid stuff like Twilight did. Keep to actual vampire lore. Don't make up your own bullshit. Just saying, vampires that sparkle are not real vampires. Sorry for all you Twilight fans out there, but no. Give me real vampires. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. If you have any recommendations for vampire books that are not Twilight-ish, but more realistic vampires, feel free to leave me a comment. I'd be interested in seeing what you find.